Welcome to Doak Campbell Stadium, home to the Florida State Seminoles. And just listen to this crowd energy. Every Seminoles game, the war chant goes full throttle. And this is something rare and special. We're lucky to have number 1 versus number 2. The college football world stopping to watch how this game plays out. It's a potential playoff matchup, as we'll see the number 1 team in the country, the Utah Utes, taking on the second-ranked team, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined here in the booth by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field. First down here for this offense. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. Breaking free at the 35.
Tackle Florida State. He's doing his job as far as living up to the great tradition of Florida State running backs.
Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. He gained. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Breaking free at the 35. Tackle made, but the gain moves the ball to the 30. And the Seminoles will crank up the tempo.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then it pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Can he reach the end zone? Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Noles. Took some extra time in the weight room, paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that.
And wow, listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. Pressure is coming. He's moving out of the pocket now. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain.
And the quarterback makes him pay for it.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Tackle made after. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll avoid the big hit.
He's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, of which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
He's got it right near the end zone. And he's in. Touchdown, Utes. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or the defense come up with a stop? Here comes a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. Heads out of bounds after a sound. Game moves the ball to the 43. First down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Helm. The pass rush closing in. Breaks loose at the 40. They finally get him down, but that is a...
We see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
The offense with some pre-snap eye candy. Here comes a first down pass attempt. And it's incomplete.
Well, it's pretty simple. The defensive line does a great job of getting after the quarterback and forcing him into that incompletion.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. It's a run to the left. In the clear at the 25.
To the open space, making people miss. I just love watching those guys do work.
And then first down, right back to the running game.
Creases it all. Really sound defense on that play.
The Seminoles looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Bringing pressure. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Touchdown, Seminoles. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
And the Utah offense takes the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop him this time. Takes a shot as he lets it go. That one is
defensive back, man. He played that perfectly.
Incompletion makes it second down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. He's looking to scramble. The defense will wrap him up.
Happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself.
The Utes will have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. The pocket breaking down.
Protecting the quarterback and getting pressure on him. This time they got to him and forced that incompletion.
From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Goes backwards, losing.
Up to be able to make the play. Just a bad play all around for this offense.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Throws it to the right. Makes the catch downfield.
On third down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Receiver makes the catch. Second down play coming up for this offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Caught for the completion. Brought down at the Utes line it up with 1st and goal. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Defense makes the tackle here on the final play of the first quarter. Crucial play here to begin the quarter as the offense sets up with a 2nd and goal. A little eye candy here from the offense and pre-snap motion. Looking to score, they'll run it to the right side. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. The last possession was just old school power football. We'll see if they can keep that going here. Back to pass. It's Helm. Plays bottled up and the football is loose. The sack sets up 2nd down. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And the senior able to make it.
When offenses sprinkle this kind of offense in, it stretches this defense out wide and can create some vertical seams for big plays.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They make the stop just short of the 1st. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Good enough for 1st down yardage.
You're doing it in your own territory. But listen, if you trust your offense and you trust the preparation you've had in these kind of short yardage situations, I say if they get another one of these, they go for that one too, because it clearly has worked out for them.
They'll run it here. And they'll bring him down after just a...
Still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
And now the handoff. He's found some room at the 45. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Florida State.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or
And the Utah offense takes the field. A little bit of my turn, your turn in the early going here. Both offenses scoring touchdowns their last possession. Finds his man. It's Marshall. That completion makes it second and medium. Offense moving receivers around now before the snap. Receiver makes the grab. Moves his way for completion, good for first down yardage for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. They bring him down, but and the Utes will line up on 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. It's incomplete. Incomplete, so it's 2nd down and 10. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw.
And the pass off his hands for a nice gain. Love to see the big man get his touches.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. It's a quick grab. This is the 6th play on the drive. First down, looking to throw the football. He's running out of time here. A sack.
Back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
That's the 2-minute warning here. After the sack on 1st down, it's 2nd down. Handoff from the shotgun. And a decent gain there. 8th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Inside the 30 now. Breaks clear. End zone ahead.
Motion. With a weapon like this, you just get him the football. Simple throw for the quarterback. He's got all that speed built up. You get him the ball out there in space with a couple blockers.
2nd and goal for the offense. They go with a direct snap. Muscles across the goal. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The last drive, the ground game, was so successful. Ended in a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can respond to it this time. Here's the toss play. Runner heads outside. Solid run. They'll bring it down at the 28-yard line. They'll have to hurry now. 2nd down with the clock ticking. To throw, it's Helm. Defense is coming after him. Oh, a sack down. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. Contact as he let the ball go. And he's got it. They bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid gain. They move the 6th. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a designed run.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. Just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. They stop him, but it's a 1st down. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and...
You got to be careful of letting your quarterback take too many big hits. Not only can he get tired, he can also start to fumble the football.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He'll throw it now. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. That's a big hit at the end, but... So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. And he's
He's doing everything in his power to try to keep this play alive, looking downfield, trying to find an open receiver. Great coverage by the defense, and all he can do is step out of bounds for a loss of 1.
trying to create here on the move. He's got it for a big gain. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have first and goal right there. And then is going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Utes offense takes the field. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking for a deep completion. They lost the receiver down there. He's got it for a big...
Let's not forget the wide receiver's job of bringing it in for that big gain.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. There's a shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Utah. And they will claim the second half lead.
Touchdown, Utah.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And the Seminoles offense comes back on the field. Back to throw. It's Helm. He's moving out of the pocket. And it's incomplete.
That defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
Getting set. Here's second down.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Black 24.
He'll hand it off. Breaking free at the 35. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Noles come up to the line in a hurry-up.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. But when teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. A penalty backs up the offense. It's 1st and 15. It's an option look. Pitches to the back. That's a nice tackle.
Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Scanning the field. It's Helm. Gets rid of it on the move. It's a fumble. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover. And the Utah offense takes the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Fires it to the wideout. And he's got his man open downfield. And he's...
This offense, Chris, they have the ability to put the ball in the air downfield and really stretch those safeties back. This time they hit it for a big gain.
Pressure is coming. Tries to avoid the rush and just gets rid of it. Second down and goal. That's a design quarterback keeper. Able to fight for a decent... Great job by the defense so far. It's 3rd and goal from a long way out. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Quick throw to his receiver. Goes a fastball, but it's intercepted. And he steps out.
What a play by the defense. Really, the only way they can get back into this game is to create a turnover. They get an interception, and they're in business.
First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. He's going for a big play downfield. The catch is made for a huge pickup. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. Touchdown, Noles. No chance to catch him.
Boy, we see more and more of this in college football. If you get the right guy in that slot that can win the one-on-one matchups, you take some chances. Here they...
And the Utah offense takes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. And looking to throw now on first down. A short completion to the tight end.
Good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense. There's a bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
He'll take a deep shot. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. And here comes the Florida State offense on the field. Last time out, a one-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And he's going to stretch the defense, taking a deep shot here. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And he takes it all the way to the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Aren't you taught on defense, Kirk? Don't let him throw the football over your head. And the Utah offense takes the field. This has gotten fun, a bunch of scoring back and forth in the second half. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for the wideout. He's got a receiver wide open here. Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. He could not stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Utah. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Ball handed off. The gain is 2 yards. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Looking to throw. It's Helm. And here comes a deep shot. Caught way downfield for a huge gain. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Florida State. And the Utes offense takes the field. It was a one-play touchdown drive through the air last time. The defense makes some adjustments. The pass rush closing in. Gets loose on the scramble. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And he drops back in the gun. Bringing pressure. Breaking tackles.
And to be able to bring him down for a loss like that is a major accomplishment.
A pop pass on the jet sweep. Drop for a loss after the catch on third down. Sets up a fourth down now. And the Utes hustle to the line to run the hurry-up. Early movement there will cost the offense 5 yards. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. They get the senior.
And exploding through the gap when it opened up.
And the Seminoles line up with a first and goal.
29 Philly.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. The quarterback's got it on the option. The back's got it on the pitch. They've got him.
The linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up second and goal. Tailback tests the middle of the defense. And
The offense just couldn't get enough of a push to get anything going there.
Urgency here in the fourth quarter. They must cut into this lead. It's third down and goal. Dropping back, it's Helm. Defense able to...
Have got to stay in the game and stay on the field. He's got to be careful out there.
So instead of trying to break the tie with a field goal, they'll leave the offense out there on fourth and goal. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Knowles. And they take the lead in the fourth quarter. And the Utah offense takes the field. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Looking to throw it on first down. He'll try a pass here. Receiver makes the catch. Short completion there. Second down coming up. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's incomplete. That was
Defend this style of play moving forward.
So here we go. Down one score. They're going to go for it on fourth down. And it looks like the quarterback's going to run it. Takes a big shot there. The Utes lining up here on 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. He's looking deep here. And this is dropped.
They can make a play for it.
Second down play coming up. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. Grab down the middle. It's Mark.
Pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Brought down to the 40. The offense getting closer to a game-tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And they heave it deep downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. It's a big return.
Themselves back into this game here in the second half, and the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
Handoff as they try to work the clock here.
Working with the lead like this, really it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield.
I thought they might be really just out to run the football here with the lead. But instead, they're electing to throw the football. Different routes, quarterbacks in rhythm. Really, it's almost an extension of their passing game.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs. Spotted at the 48. The Seminoles will come to the line to crank up the tempo.
How impressive have these guys been up front today? Big 3rd down, know what you need to do, get the 1st down, continue to hold on to that lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
We head now to the 2-minute warning. Is it 1st and 10 play coming up. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. Finding enough space for a 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The pass is off.
Up in good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
It's a 1-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on 4th down. So the offense calls it rolling the dice a bit, up 1 possession and going for it on 4th down. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitch to the back. Trucks through the defender. They make the tackle
For it here on 4th down, late in the game with the lead, and they get it. Good job by the offensive line. The running back knew exactly where to go, and this one may be out of reach.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Seminoles.
Chris, you think this guy, when he went to bed last night at the team hotel?
And the Utah offense takes the field. This drive is important. Last one, and an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Let's it fly to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
No matter what the defensive coordinator calls, whether they play man, whether they play zone, the quarterback has been able to find this guy all day long for such a huge...
Here's the throw deep downfield. Catch made way downfield. That's going to help us. So with the lead secure here, it's time to just take a knee, run out the clock, and plan the victory celebration. Well, Kirk, we thought it might be this kind of a game. Very small margin for an error in this game. Who was going to make the crucial play at the end? And they did it to get the W.
Yeah, Chris, when games get tight like we saw here, it really comes down to who's the better coach team, who's going to execute better, and just as importantly, not letting the moment get to your head. That's a nice win for this head coach and his team.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.